welcome back again to my channel. This is a barbecue sandwich and I call it uh, a comfort food. My husband love it. He loves barbecue. I like barbecue but not all the time. But he likes it all the time. Pulled pork barbecue is one of my best recipe in the house because my husband love barbecue. So I bought this whole pork butt in Kroger's. It's on sale, and I cut the cellophane in there, and I'm gonna wash it with water because meat, you don't know what's in there, so it's better to wash your meat. So I wash the meat, water, like I have a sink that run water. So here I am. After I wash it, I just gonna put it in that little bucket, and I gonna dry it with paper towel because the water make it like hard on the meat when you cook it. So what I'm trying to do is wipe it all the excess water in there, and then after that I just gonna put some oil in there. Oil means if you cook it, they will make it tender and juicy. Water don't. Water make it so hard when you bake them. But oil is okay. So I have this spice or seasoning that I bought it from Brookshire Brother. This is the one that I really like. This kind of seasoning is, I really love it. It's a brisket seasoning, but I can also use it for barbecue pork or barbecue chicken or anything that I want to barbecue. This is the best that I've ever found. Okay, what's in there is MSG, black pepper, paprika, and some other spices which I do not know what's more in there, but all I know is MSG is the best. Okay, and then I rub it on everywhere. As you can see, it's all look red. So after that, I just gonna put them on in the oven just to broil it till make it like looks burn, but it's not burn. This is the way it looks. So that is really hot, so be careful. Now I'm gonna use my instant pot, call it Instapot. So I'm gonna use that one because that pork needs to be tender, and it's like a rice cooker, but it's more than a rice cooker. So Instapot can cook like about 30 minutes. So I'm trying to cover it up and show you why I'm using that Instapot. So it's set up to, like, there is a programming in there that is a meat. So meat is usually reheated like say 15 minutes, but 15 minutes is not gonna enough for this, so I cook it for about uh, 30 minutes, and then I left it there for about an hour, so it more tenderized when you do it that way. So after an hour, I take it out, and it's ready to cut. That one, it looks black, but it's not. So what I'm doing is I'm taking out all the fat. There's a lot of fat in pork, which is not healthy, because me having a high cholesterol, I don't need to be eating those fat in there. So see that bone? We call it pulled pork, uh, pulled pork barbecue. So I taken out the bone out in there, and I gonna just smash it and or cut it or something that make it like little pieces. So that looks so good. So you can see I'm trying to show you why they call it pulled pork barbecue. So you can just pull the bones, and you can just tear out with your hands, but it's kind of hot right now, so I'm trying to slow down using my hands because it's really hot. So I'm gonna use some scissor is okay. And then after I cut them with scissor, I try to do it again by hands, but it's still so hot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get me that chopping board. So here's the chopping board because it's too hot. So I'm just gonna use the chopping board to cut some of that meat. It really looks good. It looks like a roast pig. The taste is right now the taste is really like a roast pig, which is, we call it lechon in the Philippines, but this one is, we call it barbecue over here, because we are putting a barbecue sauce. So I am going to put a barbecue sauce in there. After I cut, I have a little pan which I gonna dump that barbecue sauce, the sweet baby Ray sauce, which that's the one I like, and I have brown sugar, and I put like 1.5 bottle of barbecue sauce in there, and I just gonna stir up until the brown sugar melted. While I'm cooking, it's on, the stove is on, and then after that I have that cut pork that I put it in here. Now I'm gonna dump that barbecue sauce in there. That looks good. Okay, I'm gonna dump that barbecue sauce in there, and then I just gonna mix them all together. Mix it. See, this is the way the restaurant doing right here in a barbecue place or a barbecue restaurant. They cut some pork and then they pour out some sauce, whatever they're making. Some restaurant they make their own, barbecue sauce, but making a barbecue sauce is a lot to do, and it's probably spend more money on making barbecue sauce than buying. It's cheap. Okay, now it's time to taste. It's time to put it in a bun. That's my barbecue now. I'm putting it in the bun for supper. So there it is. It looks good. This is how they do it in the restaurant. So if Filipino learn to know, to barbecue like this, they can too. American love this kind of food, and if you want to make like a business, a little business, you can do this. So it's like a simple. If you don't have no oven, if you don't have no Instapot, you can do it outside with charcoal and everything. So I have that chicharron means. This is the barbecue that I cooked the other day, and I come back from work today and I'm so tired, so I have something to eat. My husband loved to eat too. So I have, this is pork skin, chicharron baboy. The good thing with a barbecue is you can put it in the freezer also, or you can put it in the refrigerator and you can eat it anytime. It won't ruin, not like other food that you cook them and then another day their taste is different. But barbecue, you can make it ahead of time, and then if you don't have time the whole week, you can just take them out in the freezer if you freeze them, and then eat it. So I enjoy eating. That's it. I ate it all. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Facebook or Instagram, or you can follow me on YouTube. Thanks for watching. God bless you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.